Alexander, thanks so much. It is another twist in a developing story. A missing Greenville woman. Alexis Ware, last seen at the 7-Eleven on Highway 29 North in Anderson on Sunday, driving her red Honda sedan. Well, last night, that car was found several counties over in a rural area of McCormick, South Carolina. But Alexis is still missing tonight. The family tells us they were out searching the area early this morning, but how the car got there, what police found inside, and where Alexis could be at this hour, all still a mystery.
Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax spoke with investigators and also got an update from her family tonight. He's live outside the Anderson County Sheriff's Office. And Matt, what did they tell you?
Cody, Tori, certainly another twist, as you said, in this story. Detectives here at the Anderson County Sheriff's Office are still looking over 29-year-old Alexis's car tonight. Investigators dispatched down to McCormick. They towed it back to Anderson late yesterday. Now, they tell me they are still following up on any and all leads. But guys, obviously their search area is a lot wider tonight.
Last night, from what I can gather, McCormick County was able to locate Miss Ware's vehicle.
J.T. Foster with the Anderson County Sheriff's Office says the second Alexis Ware's car was reported found, they traveled over county lines to investigate.
We sent the detective personnel down there, met up with them, and a search warrant was executed on the car there.
The car of the 29-year-old Greenville mother of two, last seen at a 7-Eleven in Anderson, was found by a resident on their property in a rural area of McCormick, but Alexis wasn't with it. Foster says Ware, who is well known in the Greenville community and has a large social media presence, is still considered missing. He adds anyone with information should call their offices.
Do you all believe that she's still in Anderson, or could she be in the McCormick area, or is it kind of up in the air at this time?
Right now, it's up in the air. I'd hate to say one way or the other.
Alexis's family says they were in McCormick County early this morning, knocking on doors, handing out flyers, and asking anyone in the area if they'd seen her. After we spoke with them yesterday, they say today feels more like a dead end.
She means everything. I mean, she's, a piece of everybody's heart at this point, and we want her here so we can at least know she's okay. And if she do need help or a break, then, I want her to know that's okay as well.
Follow any kind of lead or any piece of evidence that we can to try and get to the bottom of it.
I did speak with Alexis's cousin, Kayla, again today. You just heard from her there. While she was on her way back from McCormick, she told me the family is still too distraught to give an interview on camera at this point, but she says they have not given up hope yet. We are going to continue to pass along any and all information from investigators in this case. They say photos of the car are not being released tonight. We know a lot of folks in our community praying for Alexis's safe return. Live in Anderson, Matt Koufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the Real Boss TV 815. You already know what it is, man. Say, man, hey, I had to go ahead and come with this because, I usually might do a little live. Sometimes I drop vlogs, but, I had to put a little something together for Alexis Ware. I initially never really talked about this case, just because I was sitting back and watching as everything unfolds. And, it's been a lot of stuff being said. And I actually got a chance to chop it up with Alexis Ware's friend, Alize. And I asked her if she had anything that she did want to say, to the people, especially a lot of people that's dragging her, how she feels. And I kind of understand it because the way these cases go, we never really get to hear nobody's side of the story because, they get attacked. And, at the end of the day, whatever happened or the truth probably will eventually come out. But, what I'm saying? It's just from the Mo 3 case to the Young Dolph case to this, I just see that. And I just wanted to see how she really felt. And to be honest, man, she seemed real genuine. I mean, because you got to look at it like this. She don't even have to look out and speak to nobody, period. And we're gonna get into that here in a second. But for people that don't know, Alexis Ware is a 29-year-old. She's now 30. kind of like Instagram. She had an Instagram popularity, and she was pretty much a go-getter. She did her own thing. She did hair, makeup, and she was pretty popular. She was last seen, by her baby daddy. She dropped the kids off. They were supposed to follow each other. She dropped the kids off at 7-Eleven. They were supposed to follow each other. He said that she spun around him and ran a red light and took off, and then she was never seen again. But like you seen on the news clip, they did find her car and everything. So it's been a lot of stuff said. Most people are pointing their finger at the baby daddy, but as more stuff comes out, it kind of does make it look like he's telling a lot of the truth. So now they're speaking out about her other baby daddy and about her doing this witchcraft stuff too, which that's why I'm showing you a picture of this. This is one of the books that they say that she was reading. And she allegedly put a root on her baby daddy and tried to break it. So that's why some people believe the spell or whatever didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But that's either here or there right now. She's been missing for several months now, and they found her car with all her belongings, her credit cards, her purse. And she also did this lottery ticket thing. See, she posted this lottery ticket saying that she won the lottery. She actually posted it on Facebook with her address on it. And a lot of people saying that, she was going through some things or whatever, but she didn't win the lottery. And to me, I don't know why that sticks out a lot, because I know posting something like this can attract a lot of people. Now, her friend right here, Alize, this is what she had to say. She said, I appreciate, everybody that had love for, Alexis, but the ones that don't and want to throw shade, she ain't really worried about them. That's why she hasn't came out and spoken. She doesn't want to speak anymore because she said all her words is going to get twisted up. She wish she could actually speak about it, and she's going through a lot, and I asked her, I just said, I wonder if she's okay or not. And she said, I wish I knew as well. But to all the ones who rock with Alexis and genuinely care, I appreciate it. And to the ones that's talking ish, they can all eat a sick You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how people, I know a lot of people feel crazy about it, but it's like, what do you want this girl to say, man? She's getting attacked, and she can't even really get her story out. She tried to get, like I said, she tried to get her story out, and she was, attacked, which is normal, especially in these type of cases. But like I said, she was at least brave enough to try to say something. And as of this point right now, it's so many narratives. You got one, the lotto ticket. 2, she was doing roots and it backfired on her. 3, she had a stalker. 4, her baby daddy. 5, her other baby daddy. 6, she's in protective custody. 7, she snitched on people. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many different narratives right now that it really doesn't make much sense at all. Like, the narratives go on and on. Yeah, another one. Her parents was money hungry. They did it, or they know they're hiding her. It's so many different things, so many different narratives that nobody even knows what to believe anymore. And I understand everybody's trying to get to the bottom of this, man, but this looks like one of those situations where you're going to have to sit back and see what's going on. The FBI is working on it, and we all know they're not going to tell us everything because that would mess up their case, because that'll give the person time to go clean up, so we pretty much going to find out what's going on. Hopefully she's safe and she'll return, you know what I'm saying? But we just going to have to sit back and be calm and see what's going on. And shout out to Alize for being brave enough just to speak out, because like I said, she don't have to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they was advised by the laws not to speak anyway. But shout out to Alize, man. keep your head up in this situation, man. Much love.